Welcome back, everyone, on to the bottom of the first inning here on the Rams Digital Sports Network. Jeremy Garcia leading it off against Ryan Masterson, the right-handed pitcher. Bluefield down 1-0 as Ben Kaufman didn't have an awesome go of it there in that first inning. Apologize for the technical difficulties because, well, neither did we. Here as we go to the bottom of the first inning, Bluefield College now hits the ball up to his feet. Oh, got him! One heck of a 6-3 put it. So Nate Cobb steps up for Bluefield College. Score 1-0. We'll try to get the scoreboard for you here in a second, but it's just been a crazy Sunday afternoon. Got this game pushed back from Friday to Sunday. Here is the first pitch. Glides outside, ball one. Nate Cobb, the center fielder for Bluefield, wearing that camouflage jersey. Montreat able to put one on and 3 hits in the top of the first inning as that pitch sails outside. 2 balls, no strikes. It'll be Cobb, Millette, and Wisner up for Bluefield, followed by Taylor Moe batting 5th and playing at first base. Elijah Lewis, the DH, bats 6th. And now the pitch. 2-0 is outside and low. 3 balls, no strikes. There's 1 out and nobody on for Bluefield. 4 pitches as he goes first. Here's Ozzie Millette, the native of Florida for Bluefield College. 1 out. Millette digs in. Remember, this is the start of a doubleheader, so fortunately we have another game right after this for 7 innings. Wind is blowing out towards left field. Millette stands in on the right side. Remember, Bluefield won yesterday on a walk-off wild pitch, 7-6 to start the series, so a win today here in Game 2 would actually seal it as Millette grounds that one through the hole into right field, a base hit. Cobb around second. He's going to get to third, and now there are runners on the corners. So Millette working opposite field there on the ground ball, and now with runners on the corners, the potential tying run comes up to the plate in Clay Wisner. Got to talk to Wisner a few days ago, hitting the ball very well for Bluefield College, transferring for BC. Already making a difference in his first year at Bluefield. 1-0. So it's only 1-0. Righty-righty matchup. The pitch from Masterson. Swinging a stroke into left field, a base hit, and the game is tied. Cobb jogs in to score, and on 1 pitch, Wisner is able to knot up the game at 1 apiece. Meanwhile, Millette moves over to second. Wisner on at first, and here is Taylor Moe for Bluefield. So for Wisner, that's RBI number 21 on the year. Really impressive for Clay Wisner in his start to the season. Now the pitch. It's high for ball 1. So Taylor Moe on the year for Bluefield, batting in that 5 spot with 1 out now and 2 men aboard. Hitting .255, 1 home run, and 10 RBIs for the first baseman for Bluefield. Mike White looking on from the third base side as the 1-0 glides outside. 2 balls, no strikes. 335 feet down both of the lines here at Bowen Field, one of the most picturesque places in the NAIA to play baseball. About 400 dead center. The batter's eye now blue. 2-0. Went fishing low with that one. 2 balls and 1 strike with 1 out. It's 1-1 the score with 1 out. Cobb came around to be plated by Clay Wisner's RBI single. Ozzie Millette at second with a single himself. This is a different Bluefield College team than in years past, as that one is grounded on a tough hop, eating up Wetmore into right field. Everyone is safe. Oh, you got to give it to Wetmore. When that ball went from the fringe of the infield grass to the dirt, it popped up about 6 feet, hit him right in the right shoulder, was not ready for it, and now the bases are juiced. So, see how they score that one for Bluefield. Likely to be an error. Elijah Lewis stands in, the DH. Well, they have yet to even score it, so the suspense is really killing us here. Bases loaded. Latchman Singh at first, Wetmore the second baseman. That one slides outside on the righty, 1-0. Gauntz over at third, Padilla in left, Lacasio in center field, Kelly playing in right, Liriano completes the battery with the right-handed pitcher Ryan Masterson as Montreat comes into this one wearing the gray, almost Yankees away jerseys. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Went back to that same pitch. This time it was in the zone. Count evens up at 1-1 with one out. The base is full of Rams. One ball, one strike, one out. Now the pitch. Popped up right side into the gray sky and out of play. So the count rides to 1-2. Masterson able to retire Jeremy Garcia. And Garcia himself put a pretty solid tag on that ball over to shortstop. Here we are, bottom of the first inning. Bases loaded. Wind slightly blowing out towards left field. Elijah Lewis awaits. 1-2, lifted into shallow left, a base hit. Millette scores. Wisner around third. Play to the plate. Offline. Wisner comes in. Meanwhile, on to third goes Taylor Moe, and Elijah Lewis advances on the throw to second base. So give him 2 RBIs in that one. On the single, Wisner comes in to score. So does Millette. It's 3-1 Bluefield College. And just one out as we now see David Meach, the right fielder. So for Taylor Moe, it is counted as an error, so an E4. 2 runners in scoring position. That one is a fastball that rips outside, ball 1. So Montreat coming into this game winless in the conference. Bluefield College hoping for a way to potentially start out 6-2 in the AAC. This is a Rams team that has a couple of older veteran leaders that have really done a great job. That one breaks outside, 2 balls, no strikes, 2 men in scoring position. Meach the lefty. And they've demonstrated that they won it. They've already won 2 conference series last week after a disappointing loss in Game 2 against Milligan. Came back and won the second game in that doubleheader, Game 3 of the series, coming back here at Bowen Field. And they beat Union on the road as well. So the 2-0 is ripped to right, caught by Kelly, tagging up. Here comes Moe. He's safe. Throw to third, skips in late. It's 4-1 Bluefield. Lewis tags from second to third. Meach with a sacrifice fly to right. 4-0 Bluefield. And Joseph Cardona steps up to the plate, tosses away those shin guards. (4-1) Bluefield. Getting Game 1 of this doubleheader started off rather well. That pitch just goes low for ball 1. Count it 1-0. Here's the offer. Swinging a high fly ball left field. Padilla glides to the left hand, makes the catch. Dropped it on the transition, but they're going to call that a catch anyway. But the Rams score 4 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left at third base. We're on second inning here on the Rams Digital Sports Network. Bluefield College is up in this one 4-1. Welcome back, everyone. Second inning ready to begin. Norman Kelly leading it off, the right fielder from Montreat. Ben Kaufman ready to pitch here in the top of the second inning. Lefty versus righty matchup. It is 4-1 Bluefield. I'm just going to have to call this one radio style. Unfortunately, the Rams, take my word for it, lead by 3. It is 4-1. As that pitch is a fastball low, and they call it a strike as Kelly had a slight check swing at it, and it was arguably that ball crossed in at the knees anyway. So it'll be Kelly, Medina, and Arias Liriano all up against Kaufman here, who gave up a run on 3 hits in the first. That breaking ball sails outside and high, 1-1. Overcast gray skies here in Bluefield. Rams are searching for their 6th win in the conference this year. Montreat just trying to get the first one, 1-1. Buries a fastball low, snared by Cardona. And now it's 2 balls and 1 strike. So in the field for Bluefield, Ozzie Millette at third, Zapsis at short, Wisner at second, Taylor Moe closing it out at first base. Here's the 2-1. And the lefty, once again, throws in a fastball a bit low, 3-1. Out in left field, Jeremy Garcia, Nate Cobb in center, and David Meach in right. So Joseph Cardona closing out the battery with the lefty on the mound. Here's a 3-1. High and outside, ball 4. And Norman Kelly leads off the second inning with a walk. Well, Kaufman came into this game with a 5.50 ERA. He's 1-1 on the season. 18 innings pitched, of course, coming into this one, with 21 hits, 13 runs, 12 earned, 4 walks, and 12 strikeouts. Here's Noah Medina digging in that gray jersey. Like we said, kind of looks like the Yankees away jerseys. Rams up by 3, scoring 4 there in the bottom of the first on Masterson. There's a fastball high showing bunt, pulls back. It's ball 1. 4-1 the score. Bluefield leading by 3. Glad to have you with us for game 1 of this doubleheader. Bluefield College, because of the rain on Friday, pushed back the series from Saturday, Sunday, or to Saturday, Sunday. Another bunt shown. Boy, Kaufman is just peppering around the zone right now, struggling to hit it, and it's not like he's missing by much. 2 balls, no strikes. 4-1 the score. Kelly with the lead at first base. Shows bunt again, lays it down, right back to the pitcher. Kaufman rifles to first in time with Moe covering, and now there is 1 away with the sacrifice intact there and a 1-3. Kelly moves to second. Liriano steps up to the plate now, the catcher, wearing number 40. Digs in on the right side with that yellow bat. Bluefield College in the camo jerseys today, as Mike White jokes about, because I know I've made some observations that it's very hard to read the numbers, but the players seem to like these jerseys. They're pretty light, love wearing them, and they're going to wear them for 2 games today. So now, lefty, righty. Here's Kaufman. Sails a fastball high and away for ball 1. Locasio on deck. Leadoff man got a single on Kaufman. Came around to score. Lefty, righty, the pitch. Good breaking ball that notches on the right-handed side of the zone. Count at 1-1. Good day for baseball, though. Sun doing its best to peek out of these overcast skies. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Those blue sleeves, Kaufman fires. Another 12-6 breaking pitch, and just unfortunate that the 6 was close to the dirt. 2 balls, 1 strike. Field also think about going to the bullpen a bit earlier here. Still a 3-run lead. Is it 1? And a ground ball shot through the 5-6 hole base hit. Kelly runs over to third. He will be held up there as that ball is slung back into the infield by Garcia. So now runners on the corners. Rams hoping for a double play. Here comes Locasio with a single and a courtesy runner for the catcher coming in for Montreat. Runner in is